Today's top news headlines. Kripa Society celebrated its Silver Jubilee today. Monkeypox cases reported in European countries and America. A very good evening and welcome to Pony Television English News at 6:30. I'm Loving Remai giving you the latest news update. Kripa Society celebrated its 25th Silver Jubilee Foundation Day today at Institute of Cooperative Management ICM today. During the celebration, 2-minute silence was observed in remembrance of all late foremost members of Kripa Society. Social scientist Dr. Dhanabir Lashram, film artist R.K. Somarendra, ICM faculty member Khoichung R. Aimol, President Kripa Society Hijam Dinesh, and many recovered drug users attended the celebration. Speaking at the event, Dr. Dhanabir Lashram said Kripa Society is an organization that helps drug users in recovering and giving them new life. He said any organization leaders who try to be close with many VIPs may become rich, drive beautiful car, build high-quality building, but their children can never earn themselves for a living. A good leader knows how to treat his or her juniors, he added.
Organized number one values go. Values say that is the guiding principles of the organization. Anish would have vision legani, Amunshu would have goal and objective legani, Aduki the Mata strategy planning lani, Aduki the Mata activities, line of action, ma'am, lani. So he said that is completed. Sagi Ishinda, who will go young. I have come to the Ishin Harris. When Ishin Kuramizako, it's really Ishin Kuramami Polly Southeast Asia. Other Ishin to give our Kango between the University, China, Korea, Japan, Malaysia, Hong Kong, University. That they learn nation from water.
Amid monkeypox cases being reported from some countries, Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia has directed the National Center for Disease Control and ICMR to keep a close watch on the situation. The Union Health Ministry has also directed airport and port health officers to be vigilant. An official source said that any sick passenger with a travel history to monkeypox-affected countries have been instructed to isolate and samples sent to the BSL-4 facility of the National Institute of Virology in Pune for investigation. Cases of monkeypox virus have been reported in UK, USA, Portugal, Spain, and some other European countries. According to World Health Organization, monkeypox typically manifests in humans with fever, rashes, and swollen lymph nodes lasting from 2 weeks to 4 weeks and may lead to a range of medical complications. The virus is transmitted from one person to another by close contact with lesions, body fluids, respiratory droplets, and contaminated materials such as bedding. Transmission of the disease can also occur through the placenta from mother to fetus or close contact during and after birth. Cash handout continues for renowned Manipuri singer Suren Yumnam. A sum of rupees 3,75,870 has been handed over to his wife by Wangjing Youth Football Club at RIMS Hospital today, where the singer is undergoing treatment. Joint Secretary of WYFC, Moirangthem Nelson, said the club have conducted a live fund drive via online and door-to-door support for the singer in his treatment. Further, he conveyed a heartfelt gratitude to all the persons for contributing their support within a short period of time.
sao mà tiếng tàu việt sinh mà đi Manipur cái jaga đó là bị bắt sinh mà đi Manipur cái mà pan đó là bị bắt gì bị thang đó phải mà tiếng tàu việt cái mà có na anh ngay là cái thằng cháu không có cái thì anh qua là mình hai đại mỗi là pan cái mà tiếng cái hai cái đôi khi mà tiếng phải đến ngoài giờ mà số cái thằng đó ba phải là tàu cái tàu hàng giờ phải yam cái sản phẩm mà hai đại qua cái mà ông cái lịch sử cũng trang cái chân pan cũng ra chứ cuma na phải mà tiếng tàu việt cái tiếng có phải là anh ngay là cái cái market cái mà đi cái volunteer cái market cái hắn là thằng cháu bắt đầu
Churachandpur District Police have apprehended one person who is identified as Bir Bahadur H. 35 of Old Galmol village, Churachandpur, along with 4.2 kilograms of contraband opium yesterday. An FIR has been lodged against him. Similarly, a commando team of Bishnupur police have apprehended one person who has been identified as Nengnehat Haukip alias Hatniao Haukip, aged 23 of Tungjang village, Lematek, along with 1.06 kilogram of suspected opium. The person has been handed over to Bishnupur police station. Meanwhile, a team of Tobal Commando, upon receiving an input regarding a shipment of contraband items to Lilong Atokong area, conducted a house search operation at the house of one Makakmayum Baharalusman, aged 26 of Atokong Mamang Lekai. During the search, 8,813 number of codeine phosphate cough syrup was recovered, which was concealed by sand at the back of a truck. Yesterday at around 12:50 p.m., on receiving an input regarding illegal transporting of arms and ammunition from Churachandpur towards Moirang side, a team of Bishnupur Commando assisted by a column of 31 Assam Rifles, Loktak Battalion under the command of Commando Bishnupur OC Subedar Y. Shaktishan Singh, with the supervision of additional SP operations Bishnupur Roni Mayengbam and overall guidance of Superintendent of Bishnupur and Herojit Mite, conducted frisking and checking at Dorbung Bazar, Bishnupur district. While checking, the team detained a Swift Desire car which was driving very swiftly for verification. The arrested persons have identified themselves as D. Gammintang, age 42, son of late Ginswan of Tongsin, Tonzang, Myanmar, presently residing at Lungtul village, Churachandpur district, and Thangbiakal Ngaite, age 35, son of Lalmal Swam of Nehru Marg, Central Lamka, Churachandpur district, driver. On checking the car, found 5 pistol of 0.32 MK2, 8 magazine and 5 live rounds of 0.32 mm. The arrested persons along with the seized items have been handed over to Moirang PS for further necessary action. Let's take a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates. Welcome back after the break. Jiribam Police, under the guidance of Jiribam Superintendent Ravi Kumar, handed out edible items to relief camp at Kamaranga Youth Club, where people affected due to flood are taking shelter. Kaishamthong constituency's MLA Nishikant Singh Sapam has appealed to all teachers to adopt a comprehensive approach in educating children and impart broader knowledge about life instead of focusing only on academic learning in the inaugural function of Bal Vidya Mandir's Teachers Training Center at Palace Compound held on May 20. The inaugural function was organized by the Vidya Bharati Shiksha Vikash Samiti. As students are the future pillars of the nation, the future nation lies in the hands of teachers for molding and grooming students. He expressed keen desire for teachers to correct students' mistakes promptly. Weekly tests and correction of students' mistakes on weekly or daily basis can go a long way in easing difficulties faced by students in correcting themselves. Many people in the state see education as only academic learning, but this nation is completely misplaced. Teachers need to teach students discipline and impart broader knowledge about life so they can groom and guide themselves in their future endeavors. Further, he also said there is no end to seeking knowledge and human brain is capable of storing infinite knowledge. Knowledge and wisdom are two fundamental tools through which mankind can explore for solutions to all kinds of problems. Expressing keen desire for incorporation of Manipuri Sanskar and Bharatiya Sanskar in the education system, Nishikant wished that each and every student of Bal Vidya Mandir may grow up to be responsible and resourceful citizens. Akhil Bharatiya Prabhari Upeksit Ketra Shiksha Shiv Prasad said that the Vidya Bharati Shiksha Vikash has been shouldering a very big responsibility in the state's education sector since 1979. Shiksha Vikash Samiti Manipur President Y. Kogan and Education as Director L. Nanda Kumar too attended the inaugural function. A three-day Northeast Research NER conclave kicked off on May 20 at IIT Guwahati with an aim to promote research and developmental activities in the northeast states of the country. The inaugural function was held at Bhupen Hazarika Auditorium, IIT Guwahati, with Union Minister of Education Dharmendra Pradhan as chief guest, Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush Sarbananda Sonowal, Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, and Union Minister of State for Education and External Affairs Dr. R.K. Ranjan Singh attended the program. In the afternoon session, Education Minister of Manipur T.H. Basanta Singh interacted with the ministers and other key personalities. The discussion deliberated on 6 agenda, namely NEP 2020, Research and Development, networking in higher education in Northeast and promoting startups and entrepreneurship, among others. During the interaction, T.H. Basanta Singh urged the Union Education Minister and AICTE Chairman to establish the National Research Foundation in Manipur and encourage industry-based research activities. University and Higher Education Director Dr. Rangita Bali Waikhom, Additional Director P. Santikumar Singh, Manipur College Principal Dr. W. Sambhunath Singh, and Lilong Harebi College Principal Dr. Rahejuddin Sheikh also attended the program. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh on May 20 underscored the need for a house-to-house survey at the subdivisional level. The Chief Minister said this while addressing an orientation workshop on subdivision development monitoring mission at Hotel Imphal. He advised Prabhari officers to visit and identify the problems faced by the general public, their grievances, shortages of potable water, food grains, etc. in their blocks and report to the state government so action may be taken up on priority basis. The Chief Minister also released a booklet, Subdivision Development Monitoring Mission, as a part of the workshop. A Prabhari was assigned for each of the 68 subdivisions to identify shortcomings at the subdivisional level like infrastructure, health, education, etc. There will be no discrimination or inconveniences in services by promotion or political influences, the Chief Minister assured the officers. every officer will perform the duties as per the rules and norms. The State Cabinet approved establishment of State Staff Selection Board at the earliest. He said the bus services on different routes have started. He observed road construction and repairing works to improve connectivity. Vumlunmang Volnam said that the Subdivision Development Monitoring Additional Chief Secretary mission is an innovative and ambitious mission, including reactivating government offices and public facilities in the subdivisions, time-bound implementation of schemes like Lyric Damhalasi, MGNREGA, Harghar Jal, etc., Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Sapam Ranjan Singh, Mayang Imphal MLA, K. Robindro, and Kairao MLA L. Rameshwar Mite also attended the function. Before we wrap up with today's news bulletin, the top news headlines once again. And that is the end of today's English Bulletin at 6:30. Stay tuned to Pony Television for more updates.